Okay, let's get started. So I have a lot of problems with the hatred fight. First off, the amount of moves that hatred has is way too low. Hatred consumes in quotes, at least for the player, right? Just uses two attacks in one turn. Those two attacks are always the same. It's corruption and then PK Thunder. These attacks, on their own at least, are fine. There is nothing inherently wrong with them, but it's obvious that putting them one after the other is, very boring. It just makes it so the attacks get old quicker. So you might assume that for this they're going to add more attacks, right? They're going to add more attacks so that you don't get bored, right? So that there is something to do, so that the fight still feels new after attempting it a good amount of time. But no, but no. There is none of that. There are four moves in total, with one move being a support move, the other move being a technically move, but not really. It's just a waste of time. Charge outburst is a waste of time. Like flat out, yeah, it looks flashy, looks good, but it doesn't really add anything to the fight. If if you have the ghost potion, you never have to be worried about charge outburst unless you have like zero SP. But it still doesn't matter because you can use items to get the SP back and then use the ghost potion. It really doesn't matter, but in general, charge outburst waste of time. Minions is it's a waste of time, and then you have two attacks that are one after the other, so it's just another waste of time. It's just like the fight is not well put into place because I don't think the devs have I mean, obviously the devs are going in a much different direction with hatred having two attacks instead of one every turn. They should just make it so Hatred has more attacks to compensate for the attacks used every turn. That would make the fight a lot better. Another thing I would propose is to buff the prayer card. Before it was 20 HP, now it's nerfed to 10 HP. I would just say buff it to 25 HP so that the people that aren't very good at the game, right? And it's not to insult them, right? But the people that are new to the game, or maybe they don't want to have to learn the fight and learn all the perfect attack, perfectly learn the attacks to be able to get past. They can just get past the fight using the prayer card, and then if they want to fight hatred they can just go into the guru encounter. I think adding easier ways of beating the bosses, especially story bosses, is very important, right? Because most of what the people want playing these games, it's not just, oh, I want to fight hatred and I want it to be hard. Because if you wanted just stuff to be mindless skill checks, then you'd just play battlegrounds games. But a lot of people, they just want to know the story, right? They want to know the story of Blocktails. They want to see everything, and being stuck at a fight is not fun. That's about it. Yeah. To recap, add more attacks to hatred's arsenal to compensate for the double the amount of the attacks, right? Just double the amount of the attacks that hatred has, and make it so hatred's fight is just not unfun, right? And buff the prayer card back to 25 HP, so that if people don't want to fight hatred till the end of time, they can just get hatred to 25 HP, if not lower, and then just kill hatred. So yeah, that's about it.